How you doing, Saj?
Good. How are you, Saj? All right. How are you?
So, everybody, I just want to introduce Sergeant Major Roy and Sergeant First Class Palis. They're here to give something to Dad. And this is my father, Dad's father.
Nice to meet you, Saj.
That's Suzanne's husband.
Why don't you sit for a moment?
Sure.
We'll get to that. Relax. So, good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, sir, family, friends. I'm Command Sergeant Major Robert Roy. I'm here on behalf of the Chief of the Infantry and the President of the National Infantry Association, all located at Fort Benning, Georgia. And with me is Sergeant First Class Joe Palis. We're here to present the Order of St. Maurice to this gentleman here. The Order of St. Maurice is a prestigious award given by the Chief of the Infantry and the President of the National Infantry Association for infantrymen who have provided outstanding service and support to the U.S. Army Infantry. And with that, I will ask Sergeant First Class Joe Palis to present and hang the medallion.
Thank you.
My pleasure. Turn around, picture.
So, rather than going into deep history about the award, I thought I'd share some of the information that was provided by friends and family, so I learned enough about you in order to put a recommendation in for the award. So, memorandum from record, subject, Order of St. Maurice, Legionnaire, recommendation for Specialist 4, retired, Fazad Saleh. Specialist 4 Saleh was drafted into the U.S. Army as an infantryman who served the Republic of Vietnam from 1970 to 1971 and completing his service obligation in the U.S. Army Reserve on 1 August 1975, receiving an honorable discharge. Specialist Saleh distinguished himself heroically in combat operations from the grade of Private 1 to Specialist 4, performing as an infantry rifleman, team leader, and leading numerous squad-level combat operations. He was recognized within the first 60 days of his deployment by being awarded the Bronze Star Medal for Valor, Purple Heart, and the Army Commendation Medal. He continued exemplary service for the remainder of his deployment, providing significant heroic contributions to his unit under fire, earning a second Bronze Star Medal for Valor and a second Purple Heart. Specialist 4 Saleh completed his deployment, earning a third Bronze Star Medal and was awarded the Combat Infantryman Badge. He was often cited for his professionalism, efficiency, and for his heroic actions contributing immeasurably to the success of the mission. Citations speak of his heroism during ground combat, heroic behavior, exposing himself to a hail of enemy fire, and directing suppressive fire on the aggressors, all in support of his infantry unit and mission. Specialist Sala returned from the Republic of Vietnam to pick up with the restaurant business he owned and opened 3 months before he was drafted. Being a true patriot, he always remembered the camaraderie of his infantry unit as he grew his business. He shared his success by providing catered meals to the local infantry units and other service units in the area. Specialist 4, now Mr. Sala, has owned and run numerous restaurants throughout Connecticut, where he continues to serve by catering meals and feeding our infantry and support units for over 50 years. He hosted numerous infantry deployment send-off and welcome home ceremonies, and his donations of pizza and grinders, and remains a pillar in the community to this day. He received recognition for his support from the local community and organizations such as the American Legion and the U.S. Army Freedom Team. He credits his service with U.S. Army infantry for being humble, compassionate, and generous. He currently works 7 days a week, preparing and cooking food with a smile on his face as if it were his lifelong hobby. Aside from his fondness for the infantry, he donates food weekly to the local fire departments, police stations, all service men and women, and anyone who says, "I'm hungry but I don't have money." Based on Specialist 4, Sala's sacrifice for our country and accomplishments with outstanding contribution to the infantry, I strongly recommend him for the Order of St. Maurice, Legionnaire level. Signed, Command Sergeant Major Roy. And with that, we'd like to present this citation. The National Infantry Association hereby bestows the Order of St. Maurice in the rank of Legionnaire number 10,459 upon Specialist 4 Faza Sala, signed by the Lieutenant General Metz, the Chairman and CEO of the National Infantry Association, and the Chief of the Infantry. And there's more. There's also it couldn't be bigger, right? National Infantry Association Cross Rifles, the emblem of the infantry. It is one of their coins also. And while I was still serving actively, here's my personal coin from the last command that I held. Thank you, sir.
Nice.
And it is a pleasure to present. You're quite welcome. You are quite welcome. We're going to leave you with some things. Thank you.
Welcome to the American Legion.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Yes.
I tried calling the guys all.